Hello, welcome back. I'm Tonya from Tonya's Witchy Kitchen, and how are you doing today? It's a multi-cup, multi-pot type of day. Does it feel like summer to you, or does it feel like spring? Like, we've had this weather where it's just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. And then we've had this weather where it's the same temperature, and it's windy, and the wind is cold. It's not even warm yet. And then we have been having these rainy days, which is good. Rain is good. I don't like dreary days, right? If it's going to be dreary, it should just rain, right? That's just me. It's definitely spring, because now I remember what is wrong with spring and summer and fall. Bugs. They're all over. They're everywhere. My grandson actually caught a baby grasshopper in his yard, and I am talking like so itty bitty tiny, like ridiculously tiny. And all I could think is, oh, we have grasshoppers already. But I don't know which is worse. But the ticks have been hellacious this spring. Hellacious. Not so much on the kids unless they are like tramping through the grass and, the trees. But, oh my gosh, my dogs. Okay, so we'll review. Maggie is a hanging tree dog, okay? Willow is a blue heeler, maybe lab cross. Looks like a lab, totally looks like a lab. The only blue heeler is this little bit of grayish, the color bluish gray on her chest. That's it. She looks like a lab. She acts like a lab, but she okay, so my husband did the pour on thing, whatever you flea and tick, whatever you put on them. And Maggie will bring some in. She, I don't think she's had many stuck to her, though. You know what I mean? Like, she brings them in, but they're like, I don't like your blood type. Let me find something else. Willow, okay, so she's been bringing them in like nuts. And then my brother gave us a collar. Okay, so the pour-on is good for humans, bad for dogs. The collars are good for dogs, bad for humans. That's just what I'm told. Anyway, so I think she had the collar on a day, maybe, or so. And that was her record day of like 32 ticks all at once. I mean, they had to pick so many ticks off. If you say the word tick around her, she runs and hides under the piano. It's like Maggie, when you say the word bath, she runs and hides under the kitchen chair so you can't pull her out. Yeah, it's so bad, and they're so gross. And you say tick, or the boys come in and they have one crawling on them, and it's just like you just itching the rest of the day because, ugh, but yeah, but they've been so bad, and I am so ready for tick season to be over. But I think we have all of June yet. We're not even in June yet. What the heck? Yeah, I think we have all of June yet for tick season, and then I think they're done in July. But I wonder how she did, because they went to Minnesota, and we have just the regular bigger ticks. They have the deer ticks, which are super tiny, like super tiny. So I'm hoping that, oh, she did get a pill then from the vet. The vet gave her a pill since nothing was working. And still, like I said, are not good for the dog, good for humans. But I think it's because the tick has to bite them. Yeah. But, ugh, so sad. So sad. So gross. Ugh. But, yeah. Anyway, today we're going to do something for summer. Yes, for summer, because, summer's coming, the heat's coming, the sun's coming, the sunburns are coming. Aha. See, you're leading up to it. But anyway, so 3 things. Dream big. Be true to you. You are worth it. And let's go check out the Aloe Vera and Sunburn Soothers. Okay, this is going to be a little bit of a quickie. So to start, don't use the green aloe vera gel at the store, okay? Aloe vera is not green. The only thing green about aloe vera is the outside of the leaves, and there's nothing that color green that you will find in nature. Like, ugh. And the other thing about that aloe vera, I don't know if it just contains so much crap to it or what, but I know my brother he burns really easy, and he would use it, and it's like it sealed in the sunburn, so he would just, cook longer or make it worse. I know my daughter does that. Once she's out of the sun, she'll continue to burn, if you want to call it that. Okay, but anyway, so I warmed up the aloe vera gel. I warmed it up not quite to 100, just around 100 degrees. And then I am adding lavender and peppermint essential oils. Why lavender and peppermint? Peppermint is cooling to the skin. Very cooling. Lavender is very soothing and healing for the skin. Obviously. Good reason, right? This is my calendula glycerin. Yeah, it's basically calendula flowers infused in glycerin. And look at that beautiful color, because glycerin is clear. Calendula is great for wound healing and skin symptoms. And then I am putting a preservative in here because I know people, and they're going to leave it in the sun. I always say don't leave it in the sun, okay? Because I want you to see, it's kind of a dual issue with me. I want to put it in an amber clear bottle, but I want people to see it, right? So maybe, I guess my samples I could, well, I don't know. I package it in those clear bottles. I do hit this with the immersion blender specifically because I am making a multi-batch. Okay, if I was making just a small batch, I would probably just use my mixer and mix it. If I was doing like just a one bottle batch. Do you hear what I'm saying? Because I want those essential oils and the preservative and the glycerin to just basically, I'm not emulsifying it. It's just a word. I want it to be so incorporated that I have enough time to pour this off without having the oils sit on the surface and go into one jar. You know what I'm saying? Because it will go back to the actual color it's supposed to, and because, it's not emulsified. It's just blending the hell out of it so that I can pour it safely without those oils separating so quickly, and because otherwise it is a bear. It's not fun to do at all, right? I know some people don't like peppermint or some people don't like lavender, but in the aspect of things, this stuff works really, really well. The key components are: you need to shake well before applying. Keep it out of direct sunlight. Do not put this on open wounds or broken skin or skin that has burned to where there are like blisters forming. Then you need to seek some medical attention, because that's, this is not going to work for that. Also, be careful when applying it to the face, and due to the peppermint essential oil in here, it is not really recommended for children under the age of 5, but that is at the discretion of the parents. And there you have it, the Aloe Vera Sunburn Soothers. I hope you had a good time. Thank you for dropping by, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.